Good morning. This is Amy of Fusion Fitness, and I'm here with Karen Dalury of Killington Yoga. And Karen, thanks so much, not only for the awesome class that I just took with you, but for taking the time this morning to talk with me.
You're welcome. Good to be here.
How you doing today?
I'm doing really pretty good.
Great.
It's Monday morning and
yeah,
the sun's
right?
out. Yeah.
Awesome. So can you tell folks a little bit about what it is that you do right here at Killington Yoga?
Yeah, I think it's a lovely little yoga studio here above my garage. It's pretty small, really. I'm in a full class is about 10 to 12 people, so it's nice and intimate. I teach a very alignment-based style of yoga where I'm really trying to help you maximize your potential in every plane of movement so that you can just really do things you didn't think you could do.
Which is really great, and the hip openers today, my goodness. I'm sure I'm going to be feeling those. So tell me how you got started with yoga. You're obviously passionate. You have a vast wealth of knowledge. How did that all begin for you?
Well, that became, long time ago. I guess it was in the 70s. I know it was in the 70s. I was in college and sort of breaking away from my traditional lifestyle. I took a few philosophy courses in Eastern religions and got interested in meditation and those types of things, and yoga was a natural thing to follow. So I started teaching myself yoga on the floor of my college dormitory with a little paperback book some of you may have heard of. It's Richard Hittleman's 30 Days to Something or Other, and so that went on for a while, and I just really liked the way it felt. I had always been athletic and into, using my body and having fun, being healthy and fit. And then yoga was just something that really struck a chord with me. So then it's been a long process of study and enlightenment since then, but I always kept coming back to the yoga, and now it's really my mainstay. I teach Pilates and other things, and I've been in the fitness industry for a long, long time. But I just really love the yoga. It tends to take care of me, and especially as I get older, I find that that's really more of what I need to stay healthy.
Great. And that's something that I find that I've heard before, that yoga is a journey. So when people come into you, and I noticed it today, with all different levels, all different shapes, all different sizes, and you're really able to just hit upon what everybody needs. So that's awesome.
Thank you. Good. Yes, I enjoy it. I love it. I love sharing that.
What are a few things folks could do right now at home to help with their yoga practice, maybe as an extension of what you're doing here in the studio?
It's really about that. It's about constancy and repetition and being more disciplined on a regular basis. So one really great yoga class once a week or even once a month is great. But if you can do even 5 minutes on your own regularly, then that's even greater. So I often will teach very short little sequences that my students can take home with them. We just finished a program called 6 Weeks to Self-Empowerment, where each week we learned a very short sequence. We would use that as our warm-up for the class, and then I would give them their handout, and they'd have their little home practice. And it was about a 10-minute practice that you could do on your own. And I saw amazing progress in even some of my very regular, long-time students, just by taking those very basic things that you don't think are all that powerful and doing them on a repeated basis, or steadily, I should say, really made some big changes.
So making yoga a part of daily life and creating those habits really helps folks to progress when they're back in class and maybe go further than, as you said, do things they didn't think they could do.
Exactly, because it's all just like even the fanciest yoga poses where you see somebody with their foot behind their head and standing on one hand. Not that that's important, and I keep stressing that,
right.
But that comes from the most basic understanding of how your body works and preparing it.
So what value would you like your students to take away with them when they come to Killington Yoga? What would you like to leave folks with?
I'd just like to give them the opportunity to just be more comfortable in their own skin and accept themselves and believe in themselves. And if I can help them instill that just a little bit, I feel like I've done my job.
Great, and that is very powerful stuff, and sometimes the simplest things really are so powerful. Not easy, but
Exactly.
they are
That doesn't mean
powerful.
easy, but
No.
that's okay.
No. And so can you tell folks where you're located, both
Sure.
here in Killington physically, and then share with folks your website so they can go check it out and check out your schedule?
Yeah, so my studio's here in Killington on River Road. It's 3744 River Road, which is just closer to the Route 4 side than the Route 100 side. If you turn at the White Church on Route 4, I'm less than 2/10 of a mile on the left-hand side. Great. Right across the street from Amy's Awesome Place.
Awesome.
Across the
Yeah.
street, Fusion Fitness. So you can get the best of both worlds right here in this wonderful little valley. And the website is killingtonyoga.com. Very simple. So the schedule is up there. I do a newsletter once every season, sometimes a little bit more, letting you know what's going on, and any workshops. I like to do a few workshops of specialty things once in a while. So and we have classes for beginners and experts and everything in between. So hope to see you. Also teach Pilates here, have some Pilates equipment, and have about 10 years experience teaching that as well. So
Terrific, and we'll look forward to the waters thawing. I won't rush the skiing away, but to get out on that stand-up paddleboard and do some yoga. That was a lot of fun this summer too.
Yeah.
So come and see Karen right here in Killington on River Road, and I'm thrilled to be your new neighbor.
Thanks, I'm thrilled
so
too.
Exciting.
This is going to be fun.
Yeah, so much fun. Well, thanks so much for your time today, Karen.
Thanks a lot.
I really appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, and I hope to see you soon.
Yep, have a great day.
Bye.